on IG. I already broke down like 4 tracks, and I can't even upload it. Whatever. I'm gonna just do this one. I I'm gonna get back to those. I'm gonna redo it tomorrow. Get back to those tomorrow. But let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's go with that family matters first.
Maybe in this
Because
song,
when
you
this
shouldn't
dropped,
start by saying, Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly or jazz. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
so from the jump, Drizzy starts off with nigga after Kendrick was saying that we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. So then he hits him with the nigga, he started with that, and then the man is like, what do you say? You mentioned my son. Now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. I gotta go bad. Jeez. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in the spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. Two civilian gang in real life in PC. You know who really bang a set, my nigga YG. You know who really bang a set, my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang a set out there, CB. The nigga Cole loses sleep on this. It ain't me. You better have some paperwork that shit fake T. Okay. Can't be rapping by no rapping that we can't read. Okay. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like I met your nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free. You just acting. I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny. Always begging for attention, nigga say please. That's a bar. You begging for attention, you just say please. Always rapping like you trying to get the slaves free. You say, oh, you acting like you a black activist, which he's gonna address more of it on the track. Damn. Check. Like an activist is make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. He has a song called Money Trees. He's trying to say that you don't even go back to your hood and put money in it. Money trees is the perfect social shade. Come on. Say you hate the girls I fuck with, what you really mean. I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Damn, you the black messiah wiping up. So going back to the whole black thing, black activist thing. You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen. That hit that white cream to help out with your self-esteem. Damn. So he's saying that y'all here smashing white women to help out with your self-esteem. Okay. Also, Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. That's disrespectful, man. You already know Bobby and Whitney used to be dating. You saying on some Bobby shit? I want to know what Whitney need. Whitney is the man's fiance, bro. How you gonna step on that like that, bro? That's not good, bro. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could have left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life. He said, why? You gonna double down on that in a minute. That whole, why you never hold your camera to your child and say cheese. Oh, boy. Say your baby mama caption always screaming, save me. Ugh. If you tryna make peace, I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day free. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hey. So disrespectful, fam. After you don't, he said the man's child is another man's child, which is apparently his manager or something like that. He had the nerve to say, "Shake that ass, hands on your knees." That's from another Drake song. He just clowning at that point.
Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now
Shake
shake
that
that
ass
ass for
for
free.
free.
Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo
Okay.
man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake.
Okay, that's a bar. You said, yeah, Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake. He's talking about the gun. Um, but he also talking about Kendrick being short again. Um, so yeah, you just calling him a mini version of him of Drake.
He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars.
Yeah, he always said I overlooked him. I was staring straight. Damn. So he called him short again, but he just using it in a witty way. Like he got bars, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The man said he always said I overlooked him. I was just staring straight. That's a bar.
Go with Kenny here no matter what I say.
And everything gonna go over his head no matter what I say. Again, another short joke, but like triple on that. Jay got bars, or his writer. I don't know. Whoever's writing it got bars. That's all I can say.
I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase.
Another one.
It was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waves.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in the spot.
Drop a 50 bag, 20.
Ah, that's catchy.
Really try to keep it PG.
He came with 3 switches on this, by the way.
Stop playing around and take this shit serious.
Kendrick said come with 3 switches, so he came with 3 switches.
Gotta take it serious though. Yeah, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't need to be at home.
Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto. He talking to the weekend. You basically saying like, bro, I can't listen to the gun talking falsetto. You know what I mean? Like you talk about beef and you talk about guns, but you're singing in falsetto. I can't listen to that. He said, leave it to the rap niggas. That's funny.
Dog, you a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just live locked with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. O's and we got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. How soon?
You talking to Rick Ross? He said, put a nigga in the bars, let him rock, kind of like your old job. Obviously, we know he used to be a CO, right? But he's saying, I'm gonna put you in the bars that I'm dropping, and let you rock, kind of like your old job. Bars.
On some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blow job, nigga. Must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga.
My last record did 400 M's. These days, that's a low ball. It's a bar. I mean, it's Dre. He talking about money. We know that. It's still a bar. You gotta give him that. You gotta give him that.
Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff in a click? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, mad city van, will probably last and make a door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you, pussy down. It's a war cry.
Jeez. Tears running down my eyes, laughing at y'all. That's a war cry. Damn. You saying this war cry is a tear of laughter.
Your music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta playing just to find a tour guide. Able rain fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I can take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little puss in front of the north side. You going that weekend, bro. You going that weekend. He said you just paying off hood niggas and bringing them out, but like just to distract from the fact that you're just drugged out and you're a waste man, basically. That's what he's saying. Talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my PM first, nigga. Do the math while I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. You talking to Kanye in this one. I don't even know you rap still because they be talking about your fit again. You gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should have modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should have put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Springer, this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bit again. She'll even tell you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. That's disrespectful. You know he got into that car accident that had his jaw wire shut. He said, think about it before you get your head split again. Kiddo shit made me sick to my stomach. We ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, you're fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to work it into it. Two separate albums, this and I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skim through it. That's a bar. That's sick, cause he talking about Kanye. Then he brings it back. Um, talking about Metro and Future dropping two albums together. But he's like, I just did the Kim through it. I just skimmed through it. Kim, there was an old thing about Kanye's album when it dropped, and Kim was like, "Oh, she just skimmed through the album." So he was basically saying he's taking it back to when he was talking about Kanye. Now he's saying, "I just did the Kim to it. I just skimmed through it." That's a bar. Me and Savage had a whole dripping wedding shows, almost had to swim to it. I mean, that has nothing to do with beef, but like that's still a bar. Me and Savage had the whole dripping wet ass shows. Almost had to swim to it. That's a bar. Hey, that shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. The way you flip that is sick. The way you flip that is sick. Ross calling me the white boy, and that kind of got a ring to it. And then you say it makes sense because all these rappers waving the white flag, like that boy got bars. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vision with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body, and you know, Rick reading my Miranda rights. That's one of the hardest bars in the track. One of the hardest bars, if not the hardest bar. You basically saying, I killed everyone. They're going to come to the vigil. All your boys are coming to the vigil. And Rick Ross, you know, he used to be a CO, so you got to read my Miranda rights. So you say you got to read his rights when he arrest him for killing them. Oh, that's a bar. I'm going on vacation now. I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. You gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price. Whew. Hey, can you just open his mouth? Somebody get on the Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. Bars. He said Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody hand him a Grammy right now. He basically said like every time Kendrick opened his mouth, he just gonna get a Grammy. He mad at the Grammys. He be mad at the Grammys because Kendrick really been getting them, and he hasn't. You know what I mean? I think that's the one accolade that eludes him when it comes to comparing him with Kendrick. Obviously, Kendrick could pull a surprise winner too, but he was really pissed at all that Grammy talk too. So he's saying every time Kendrick opened his mouth, he's gonna get a Grammy, no matter what he say, basically. And then he said, "Where's your uncle at? I want to speak to the man of the house now." I don't know if this is true because I know there's two. There you could look at it two ways. Because I know that Kendrick said that his uncle is basically the one that schooled them on a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like he was like the OG, right? But then somebody said that like that bar could have been for that whole song where he's like, "Oh, my auntie is a man now," and he could have been saying like, "Your auntie is a man, and that's the man of the house." So if that's the angle, that's bars. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm in them out. You wanna take over for real? Then come get this legacy out of my house. The cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You call it too back to state. And they gonna assume me and get this shit down. So basically, he's saying that he has Pharrell's jewelry apparently at his house. Also, he so Kendrick was like, he tried to get a cease and desist on the Like That record, or what, you don't like that record. So basically, he's saying that Kendrick called the Tupac estate to get the AI track down. Um, so yeah, it's a whole thing.
Lose your perspective on people. Boy, when the same beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son.
So he basically saying, well, we already know the whole song. What was the song again called? Duckworth. Yeah, I think it's Duckworth, where he's talking about the whole story between his dad and Top. He didn't necessarily say his dad got robbed by Top. He said that Top was going to rob his dad, but he didn't. Um, but he's saying that what Drake is trying to say, that Kendrick is getting robbed by Top Dog, because he's trying to say that their splits are 50-50 with the money that they got from the records that they made, or that he made. And he also saying that his dad got robbed by Top as well. So he father and son, like Stunner and Wayne. So like Baby and Wayne. Even though that's his man, so I don't even know why he would say that, but yeah, I guess it's still a bar.
Anthony set up the plays. Coach don't be charging you double for none. And sugar about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you want number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about for the big three. It's only Big D in this video proof. My son should go play at the park.
You should never said that. That's just so sus for a diss track. That's sus.
Two light skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you.
That part is funny. Oh man, I gotta play that part again. That shit's funny. That's just funny.
Yo, proof, my son should go play at the park. Two light skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you.
So basically, he doubling back on that whole day free thing, talking about Kendrick's son is not his, right? But then he also saying that him and Adonis should go play at the park. Two light skinned kids, that'll be cute. Unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. That shit's funny. Because the whole black activist thing and like blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. That's just funny.
We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like the Virginia and juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you
Oh, Lee, I didn't even take that until now. Rolling down the street, smoking it. Oh, Jake is nice. Whoever writing this shit is on something, bro. The man said the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We know that's a Pac line. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, the darker the flesh, and the deeper the roots. You know he did the AI track. Uh he put Pac first, then he put Snoop second. Then he said, "We know that you like to put Ginny and Juice." So then he going back on Snoop. He doubling back on the Snoop verse, because he say, "You know you want to be Pac. You know you want to be Snoop." And then he says,
You put your hands on your girl, yes, this shit will be cute. Unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like the Virginia and juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you sleep on this, it ain't me.
"We get that." We get that you think that you're Bishop and Juice. Bishop is Tupac's character in the movie Juice. We get that you think that you're Tupac. The play on words was crazy.
I ride my top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Cause of the boy. The honorable things to give me the loot. We got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like the Virginia and juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is this self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb.
Well, he said the allegations that he beats. Apparently, he's saying that Kendrick beats his wife or his fiance, and he said, "Is it self defense if she's bigger than you?" So again, he's making fun of his size. Today he making fun of him beating on his wife. At the same time, that shit is just crazy. Goodness.
You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right. Cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense.
The darker secrets are coming to light. It's all in your face like what happened to Mike. That's nasty. You already know Michael Jackson's skin complexion started changing from darker to lighter. And that's he's saying about Kendrick in terms of the secrets that he had. He said the darker secrets are coming to light. He barred up.
Maybe I'm pressing you actually, Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you want him to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying can bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I handed the lotto with all of my ice. Handed the lotto with all of my ice. Handed the lotto with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. Damn.
Yo, these are the tracks that matter, bro. This shit was crazy, dog. Oof. Oof. Now you see, after I heard that, I was like, bro, we got a problem here. That shit leveled up on Euphoria. It leveled up on it. But then Kendrick said, "Oh, you thought we was done?" 30 minutes, apparently. Apparently it was 30 minutes. Because I heard the Drake track late, so I saw the Kendrick track drop right after. And I was just like, this nigga did not just drop a track. I just heard the Drake track. What are you talking about? Right after I'm driving home and I hear this shit. I gotta pause that shit. Because as soon as I heard the piano, I was like, bro, this is funeral music. I felt sick to my stomach. It felt eerie, like somebody's going to die, bro. I didn't want. And then I listened.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsible.
This man had the audacity to write a letter to his child. I don't even know how old Adonis is, man. He didn't have to go through this. But he said, Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father. It takes a man to what? Teach a man or be a man? Hold on. I was I was I was too busy being that shocked.
That that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsible.
So it takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. So he's basically saying, bro, like for you to become a man, you're gonna need a man in your life. But your dad, he's not there. This is disgusting. This is nasty.
I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta go up and then stand behind.
Honestly, it's not even like it's a basic bar, but just the hatred that you feel like he really don't like that nigga, man. I wish that your grandpa would have wore a condom, like, bro.
Condom life is hard, I know. The China just always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never.
Dog, he Sasuke Uchiha him, bro. He Sasuke Uchiha him. If you don't know what that means, in Naruto, Sasuke became Naruto's son's mentor. He's saying, bro, Drake is not a fit father for you. He can't teach you nothing. Or he don't want to teach you nothing. I'll be your mentor. He said, I will be your father, bro. I don't think you understand the level of disrespect that is, bro. He said, I will be your father since your daddy don't teach you shit. This was...
Let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man. Don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son.
So I didn't know that Drake, apparently in the movie theater, T.I.'s crew, someone in T.I.'s crew pissed on Drake's leg and he didn't do nothing about it. So he's saying, since your daddy don't teach you shit, then he said, never let another man piss on your leg, son. And then he said whatever he said after. Damn, he got personal.
Never fall in the escort business. This guy right there, I'll pop that man in the head.
Die right there, pop that man in the head. So, so see the killer be killed at that point.
Son, never fall in the escort business. That's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches.
Funeral bars, bro. Yo, we already know the allegations. He's saying that Drake got escorts. He a part of that whole escort business and pedophile ring and all of that. Then he said, remember, you can still be a bitch even if you got bitches. Bars!
Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get it.
Be a man, don't cut those corners like your daddy did. Oh, he's saying that the Ozempic cuts the corners like your love handles, fam. You know, put the cuts in your abs and shit. And he's saying that's what they saying Drake did, right? Oh my gosh. So he's saying don't cut corners. Do some push-ups, work out, you know, get some discipline. He also saying that's also saying that Drake, you don't got no discipline to actually go and work out and make that shit happen. You needed the quick fix. This nigga did diabolical.
Gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law.
Oh, and also he's saying do some push-ups after Drake dropped the push-up track. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Asians get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed of who you with. That's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are.
Man, the fact that he's even schooling Adonis is enough. The first verse was enough. You feel me? I don't even know. I can't even really comprehend what he's saying about the 5% to 95%. I feel like there's something deeper in there that I'm not getting. But I know it has something to do with the 5%ers and also something to do with like people actually understanding, right? 95% is lost. But I don't know, man. It's too much.
Your strength come from within. Got a superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
He said play this when you're 18, bro. Like he treated him like, bro, this is like an Eminem song. Like I don't even know why is he savage, bro. He put a diss record out and told that nigga's son to play that shit when he 18 to prove how terrible his father is. Yeah. He was pissed.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to...
He is speaking facts and dropping bars at the same time and sending a letter at the same time. Damn, a man can see you and not be blinded. Ooh, I like that. You talking to Drake's mom, by the way, bruh. And he just basically talking about the complications that women have to go through in life, and he's saying Drake is exploiting those things.
To a master manipulator, even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more of it with emotion, hoping the man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator, even using you to prove who he is a huge favor.
Bruh, Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master This is Drake's dad. To a master manipulator, even using you to prove who he is as a favor. He always be trying to prove that he black, and obviously his dad is black, right? So he's saying he's using you to prove who he is as a huge favor, because it goes back to the whole thing of Drake randomly acting like he the black is blackly black. You know what I mean? And he out here like that, and he hard and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So it goes back to that. And then he doubles down to say, I think he should give you more paper and more paper and more more paper. So he's just basically saying, yo, he should pay you way more for helping him prove who he is.
I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition. The man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis.
And he had the audacity to get at his dad. He dissed his dad on that right there. He just be like, he said that all of Drake's terrible habits are coming from you. And you raised a horrible human being. Shame on you, Dennis. He's shaming his father, bro. Goodness.
Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualized with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on the whole.
So I didn't know what being a beard meant, but apparently that means like you're like an undercover gay, or like you, yeah, something like that, like an undercover gay guy or something like that. So he's saying he grew facial hair because being a beard will fit him better. So he basically saying he gay on for real on the lows. And then what he say after that?
With kinks of a nympho fetish, grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on the whole that he keep on the monthly allowance. And child should never.
But that's a bar, because he correlated the facial hair with the beard. What you think would be just a basic thing, him talking about beard, but he's actually talking about the other sense of the word.
Be compromised, me keeping his child around him. Now we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him should be keeping his child around him. Facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on the whole that he keep on the monthly allowance. And child should never be compromised, me keeping his child around.
A child should never be compromised, but he's keeping his child around them. Talking about Drake hanging around with predators and saying that children should not be compromised, but he's keeping his child around them.
Now we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose.
The man said he should die. Die, bro. Die. So all these women could live with a purpose, fam. He's saying that Drake is taking the purpose away from these women, bro. He on R. Kelly. He's saying on Diddy time, he on R. Kelly time.
In this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streaming 100 victims all inside of their home, they calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music.
Well, you know, Drake apparently leaked a video of him and his meat. So he's saying that, bro, this is all going on. And then they do stuff like that to further push the agenda.
Murdered your twin, your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I give you the truth, so I'ma get mine. The embassy about to get ready too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you're standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit too much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his own. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own.
Jeez. Trying to destroy families instead of taking care of his own. Well, he's saying, like, you tried to destroy my family, but you should be taking care of your own. Well, apparently, this daughter is fake intel that Drake fed whoever's feeding Kendrick intel. But the whole thing about it is, like, personally, I don't care if it's fake or not. I care about the rap part of the song. You know what I mean? And the way that Kendrick spun it on this verse is sick. Like, he basically teaching the kids lessons and telling them that their dad is a horrible person at the same time.
Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I wanna
Bruh, he's saying, yo, he should be fathering you in all these ways. He's telling a story in all these ways. Like, you can see the picture in your head. But instead, he and Turks popping perks. Man, it's not looking good, bruh.
tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind, you got a gift to change the world. You can change your father's mind, cause our children is the future. But he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies.
They're like, this verse is so much deeper than just regular, just bars coming out. You know what I mean? Like, he just talking some real shit about basically what women have to go through. Fatherless women. You know what I mean? So, like, this is fatherless women behavior that usual women without fathers go through. You feel me? So he's correlating all that back to Drake just not being there for his kids and focusing on the money and partying and going on trips and stuff like that.
For validation, you need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play the song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the grams.
He wants that man dead, bro. That's all I can say.
Dear Albert, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And
That's the bar right there. I guess integrity is lost when the metaphors don't reach you. Man saying, oh, you ain't got enough bars of metaphors. So since that's not reaching you, all your integrity is gone because you can't spar with me just with rapping about, you know, the basic things that everybody already knows. You had to go low and stoop that low to bring in my family and all that stuff because you don't have the metaphors or the bars to um the metaphors or the bars didn't reach you, so now you have to stoop low and lose your integrity. Damn, that's a bar.
I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom.
So that's a play on words. I already know, like, that's an author right there, and he's saying strip the ego from the bottom, start from the bottom, and then stripping the ego. But you have to start from the bottom. That's what he's saying.
try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't
Again, he's getting at him again, saying, "Bro, you did not grow up in the culture. You did not grow up doing, secret handshakes and stuff like that. You weren't on that. You know what I mean? He's basically calling him a white boy again. He's saying like you was disrespecting your mother and shit like that, bro. Like,
know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You
can't channel your masculine even standing next to a woman, bro. You know how disrespectful that is to say to a man, bro. It's like, bro, even when you're next to a woman that's giving off feminine energy, you cannot channel your masculinity.
You a body shamer. You gon' hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never
Give
gave
us
us
nothing
nothing
to
to
believe
believe
in.
in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All this perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied.
Mm, you dropping bars right now, bro. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. You said like, why should we believe you on all these allegations when you never gave us anything to believe in from the jump because you lied about all these things.
You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
He said, this ain't even a rap battle, bro. Forget the rap battle. This is a long life battle with yourself, bro. He's saying, bro, this is just an identity crisis. Like, it's just a battle with yourself that you have to overcome. Like, it doesn't have nothing to be, it has nothing to do with me. I'm just here to deliver this message to you, fam. So I'm gonna say this. As you can see, Drake came barred up. Kendrick came from a different angle. He came with a letter that was barred up, but introspective, creative, all of those tied in one. So for those two records, I feel like that's gonna be based on what you prefer. Do you prefer to hear someone going bar for bar, or do you prefer someone being that creative, using that letter, using that hatred, dropping bars in between it, and speaking truths that just hurt? I said this from the jump. I feel like Drake may have gone bar for bar more than Kendrick, but Kendrick he with the hardest bars and the bars that'll make Drake contemplate his life. Like, you know what I mean? But after that, we thought it was done, right? Then this nigga snapped.
I see dead people.
Was it on the beat, huh?
Hey, mustard on the beat, ho, beat, boat, beat, rap, nigga, yeah, free throw, man down, all right, help with lamps. Tell him, hey, bro, let a nigga take us. I see dead people. Was it on the beat, ho? Hey, mustard on the beat, ho, beat, boat, beat, rap, nigga, yeah, free throw, man down, all right, help with lamps.
You already know Debo from Fridays bullying niggas in the movie. Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. So obviously a free throw, free point at the line in the NBA. It's an easy point, right? That's what he's saying. He gonna bully him. He's an easy point.
Tell him, please, bro. Never.
Call the ambulance. Tell him breathe, bro. He's saying he already killed him. So this is the one where he came barred up.
Nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these lonely ass niggas trying to see Compton? They in the street and hate me. Fuck them all in me, mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton.
I feel a pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. So you already saying like he already bodied him, bro. And give it to his other ops. Because he said before that, how many ops you got? There's too many options. So he's saying, I'm going to give it to the other ops because I'm done with this body. I already killed you. Right? And then he said, I'm going to pass on his body like John Stockton. I don't know if this was his thought process for real. But what people are saying online is that when he said that, he talking about he passing on the body like John Stockton because of the whole Karl Malone thing. You know, Karl Malone, they say that he was a statutory rapist. And apparently, well, I don't know if it was confirmed. I don't know personally, but I think they said it was confirmed that he got some like 14-year-old pregnant or something like that. So he's saying, remember the whole thing is that he's accusing Drake of being a pedo. So he's saying that, and Karl Malone played with John Stockton, and John Stockton used to pass the ball to who? Karl Malone. So he's saying he feel a pass on this body on John Stockton. So apparently that part is a double entendre. Apparently. Oh yeah, and John Stockton has the most assists ever in the NBA.
Bible God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extra shit, really the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister phone. They tell me Cheryl's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Oh. First he prefixes it with all of that stuff that he says, talking about the parties and all these people that hanging around with Drake that are supposed to be pedos and all that stuff. And then he said, why you tweeting? Ain't you tired? Because that night Drake was tweeting a lot. And before that, he was tweeting a lot, bro. So he said, why you tweeting? Ain't you tired? Probably struck a chord. You know when they say you struck a chord, you got someone riled up. You got someone pissed off. So probably struck a chord on the guitar. It's probably A minor. If you know music, that's one of the notes in music. It's an A minor. And it correlates with a minor. It's probably a minor. So he's calling him a pedo in a really, really, really crazy way. And correlating it back to the music. And apparently, when Drake recorded Family Matters or one of the other tracks, it was recorded in A minor as well. And apparently, A minor is one of the keys on the piano that's not black or something like that. Someone said that. So like, if that was his thought process, and this is really a quadruple entendre, because there was one more thing about it. But if this is really a quadruple entendre, then I ain't got nothing else to say. This nigga on time. Like I said, Drake probably came with bar after bar after bar, but Kendrick came with the hardest bars. That is a bar. Jeez. And trolls him with his flow, because remember Drake was like, "Day free," so he trolls him with the minor.
They not like us. 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 You think that they gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that open show will be your last act, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitch.
cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, bro. Cold foul. You know another word for chicken is foul. So he's saying cold foul, cold chicken, because you know Cole left the beef. He's saying Cole is foul in two ways. Then he's saying, what does OVO stand for? Or what do you say? What's the owl for? Bird niggas and bird bitches. So he dissing Cole. He kind of sneak dissing Cole on that too. And he dissing OVO too. That is a bar. Holy. I didn't catch that till the third time I listened to it. When he said that. Cole foul. So Cole a chicken. And he's foul for being on Drake's side. And then he correlates it with the owl. Bird niggas and bird bitches. God darn.
Just go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? Be restless for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas can get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Or over your phone. The other vaginal option.
The other vaginal option over
might write this with a document. Gotta pop up, quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck no rain girl.
I'm hands on. He mess around, get polished. You know, he like Drake always doing his nails and shit, right? So he's saying, I'm hands on. You mess around, you get polished. Polished means you get wiped out, you get demolished, basically. Oh.
Oh, he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him either. Get polished, fuck no rain girl, he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing.
So apparently this man smashed Wayne's girl. And then he's saying he got a tattoo. Well, Drake got a tattoo of Wayne's face apologizing. He's
I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him either. From Elijah down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs a subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Hey, put the wrong label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Hey, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Hey, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Hey.
Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. I love that bar, bruh. Shawn Michaels finisher in WWE is the sweet chin music. It's kick to the face. He's saying sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Hey, yo, bars.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Hey, devil is a light, devil is a lie, and I won't pass the ox. Hey, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Hey, devil is a lie. He a 69 god. Hey, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Hey.
Nah, this track fire, bro. It's funny as hell. So he basically saying he got 10 more songs. And he's saying that stocks is also like another word when he playing games. It's another word for lives. So he basically saying he got 10 more. Then he saying he ain't no 6 guy, he is 69 guy. You a freaky dude. So he's saying he's a 69 god.
Run ass up like a fresh pack of side. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca, building railroad.
Now you gonna spit game on you and tell a story again, correlate it all into these many bars into one. Like this is the highest level of rap, by the way. And he say, yo, Drake still doubled down and called y'all slaves after what he said on his response.
Bros and trains barrel with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge.
You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. He's saying that, bro, every time that he need money, he runs to these Atlanta artists, put them on a song, just like how they used to buy slaves back in the day in Atlanta. Bro, this nigga.
You Car future when you didn't see the club. Little baby help you get your lingo up. 21 get your first street cred. Hell, get you
Saying all the shit that he took from these guys to put him on all these different avenues.
feel like you a slime in your head. Label said you could be from Northside. 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer.
You're not a colleague, you're a colonizer, bro. After dropping all that knowledge, nigga won. That's the most like that's the most thought provoking, intricate bar in this whole battle. He took all that, like, fam. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. You took all that information and you put it all in one with multiple bars. Then he said that nigga not a colleague, he's a colonizer, comparing it to slave trade back in the day, bro. Like, that's why I said rest in peace, bro. He killed dude right there. That was the one.
The family matter and the truth for the matter. He was God's plan to show we are the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, hey, hey,
Run for your life.
Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life.
Bruh. Imagine this live would have been like 3 hours, bro, breaking down this battle, because this shit is crazy. That's basically the end of that track. But then we thought it was done, bro. And then literally not even too long ago, Drake drops another one. Now, most people are telling me that he dead. He died. It's hard, fam. It's hard to say. That last track that Kendrick put out really was a hedge. Like, that was a headshot. I'm gonna say Drizzy revived himself with this one. Off the first listen that I heard, I'm gonna have to take them in again just to see, fam. But like, he was sliding on this. And he named it the Heart Part 6. We already know Kendrick has the Heart series from 1 to 5. This guy names it the Heart Part 6. Bruh.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet that's filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it.
Drake can rap, man. I love the rhyme scheme. I love the delivery. I love the flow. I love the seriousness of it. The only problem is, in the beginning, it's not really hitting. It's a diss record. In the beginning, it's not really hitting. And now you're telling us you fed him false information. Like, a lot of people are saying this is just defensive, bro. And that's the reason why they're saying that he lost. Yeah, you fed him false information, but he made a great verse off of it. So, like, that's not enough. You feel me?
We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulated, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why is it Whitney denying all of the allegations? obligations. Why is she following Dave Free and I Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild.
That's crazy. I mean, he ain't really dropping bars right now. He just still talking information. But you know the way that Drake can deliver it and make it sound really good. You know what I mean? But I like it. I like the way that he flowing on it, you know? And the way that he's putting the words together is really nice. He didn't come barred up like in Family Matters in the beginning of this. He steps a little bit more in like the later parts, but he's stepping.
Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record.
Yeah, he sounded defeated on that part. Like, you can't say that, bro. Can't. I think he missed the mark, especially in the beginning of this track. It's kind of like he kind of saying, bro, I feel like I lost, you know? He does sound defeated.
Where you say you got molested, oh fuck me, I just made the whole connection. Mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested, oh fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps, this shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never know infection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting.
Damn. That's when he started getting barred up. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey started Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you start reflecting. He's saying that Kendrick talking about him getting molested as a child. I'm pretty sure on the track it wasn't him. It was like his cousin or something like that. But anyways, that's the angle that Drake's taking. And he's saying that's why you're so obsessed with the whole pedophilia thing. So he's trying to spin it in that way. I don't know if that's the smartest way to do it. But hey, you at war, bro. You know what I mean? Um, but the whole "Touch My Body" by Mariah Carey thing is a bar. That's that's a bar.
I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too vain.
And he messed up on that part too. Like, bro, he just didn't deliver. Like, saying that I would have already been arrested, like, that's not really giving us anything, fam. Anybody would say that, you know?
Famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. Like if Dave.
Deep cuts that never healed, now they got infected. That's bars. After what he just said, that's bars. I like that.
Really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment.
Talk about breeding resentment. Ooh, oh my gosh. That's nasty. On the whole angle, if his son is the other dude's son, he's saying that his girl is breeding resentment, fam. So that's a double entendre because she giving pregnant to resentment. Sorry, she giving birth to resentment in both ways. Ooh, bars.
Man, this shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and.
Bro, that's a bar. You talking about A minor, but you better be sharp. That's another music reference. The B sharp. And then he said, you thought you left D flat, Drake flat, but D major. So then he goes back at that. That's a good way to get back at that line. Even though that bar is still amazing, That's a good way to get back at it.
You Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hitmaker.
Only messing with Whitney's again. He brings up his baby moms, and then he doubles down using the Whitney and Bobby Brown reference again. Not no what's her name? Millie Bobby Brown. So that's another young white girl in the industry. So he's saying I wouldn't be smashing those kind of girls, but using the wordplay of Whitney and Bobby Brown. Drake is very clever. He's great with the wordplay, man, and he's great with the delivery and the flow. That's how he gets you. He's nice with it.
Dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said that they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounded like you sent him commissary when he needs some.
That's bars, bro. It's true. If he apparently he said that like if R. Kelly music get taken down, then take his music down too, or something like that. Um, so he's saying that that's what he saying? Hypocritical? Yeah. Mm.
Paper album dropping soon. No wonder you turn to clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I'll see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Again, he's saying, Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. When I say I hit you back, it's a lot safer. Going back to the women being allegations. Yeah, he's not saying anything different or anything new, but he's saying it in a different way, which is definitely bars, because that was one of the hardest bars in the track. When I hit you back, it's a lot safer. Yeah, that's bars. Drake got bars, bro.
I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like
he lost, but
it's good to get out, get the pen work
he
done.
went out swinging.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though, like.
And then he started doing his it's like he started bleeding and begging. He stepped, man. He stepped. He did what he had to do, but I think people are saying, and I agree. At this point, it was already too late. He didn't put out like a finisher. You know what I mean? So it's like he lost. In my opinion, he lost. But I feel like he went out swinging. He came with some bars. It just wasn't enough after the combo punch. But it was a good. It's just one of the best rap battles ever. I covered the first half, but my live got cut because of Instagram Live. But hopefully, y'all enjoy this video. I didn't do it for myself, man. I did it for hip hop. I'm just excited about this whole thing. When I get some time, I'm gonna do part one again, go through those tracks again. But honestly, yo, let's have a good night, bruh. But let's make peace, man. Not war. Feel me? But I hope Kendrick drops another track. I ain't gonna cap. I y'all have a good night.